morning, everyone. I am Harisaga. I am from Computer Science System. Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I am Harisaga. I am from Computer Science System Engineering. Today, I want to give a presentation about natural influence weaving the tapestry of society. Introduction of nature. In this presentation, we explore how nature shapes our society from the environment resources. We rely on the inspiration drawn from nature landscapes. Join us a journey through the interactive connection between the nature and human culture. Nature has always inspiration for artists, writers, and the diversity of flora and fauna influence the creativity and the expressions weaving the nature into the fabric human culture. Sustainability and society. The health of our society and directly impacts the societal well-being. Embracing the sustainable practices not only preserves our natural resources but also fosters the sense of community and responsibility towards the future generation. Together we can create a human balances. Conclusion. Nature enduring the legacy. Nature influences the enduring the legacy that shapes the identities, values, and social cultures. By recognizing and honoring these connections, we can ensure that tapestry of society continues to flourish and the beauty of the wisdom of the natural world. Thank you.
కూడా చేశాను రెడీ
అది 180p for 720p
180p
180p na come on fast. What is your inspiration?
Can I start? Hi, my name is B. Bharat from first year CSSE. I want to give a presentation about the story of Major Sandeep Anikrishnan. First, his childhood. Major Sandeep Unikrishnan was born on 15 March 1977 in Chirvannur village, located at Kerala state in India. He was an active child interested in sports and other activities. He also interested in some leadership qualities. His childhood experiences and values shaped his commitment to duty and brave. About his academics and his family, Sandeep Unikrishnan studied in Monte Public School. Um, he graduated in 1995. At he participated in cultural activities, movies from his childhood. He decided to join forces. And about his family, his father K. Krishnan and his mother Dhanlakshmi, both are from pilot. So he was a child of pilot family. His candidate training. After his 12th graduation, he decided to join in NDA forces. He completed written test, medical test, and final merit test, and finally he got posting training in NDA Kalakwasla, Pune in 1995. He is the member of 94th course of NDA course. After he joined 104 IMA under IMA Dehradun. He commissioned as lieutenant in Bihar Regiment. Then then he got posting as a major. He he got involved in many operations like Operation Vijay, and he suggested under 208 as major. He he saved many hostages' life at which attacks took place at Mumbai in 1900 to in 2008. 19 November he lost his life. Thank you. Any questions?
Yeah. What made you select this topic of
To join an army very much. He inspired me more to join in army. I choose this topic.
Fantastic. I hope this presentation will motivate everybody who are seeing to reach their goals.
Thank you.
కంగారు ఎందుకు పెడతాను కదా
నిన్ను నమ్మించలేదు
ఏరా చెప్పు
కంట్రోల్ Hello everyone, I'm from CSSE. Today my topic is self-esteem and human value. Self-esteem is the foundation on which we build our sense of worth and guiding how we value ourselves and others in every interaction. Self-esteem is also nothing but foundation feelings, thoughts and behavior and relationship. First, we explore how human values lead to more. Self-esteem is about our how we value ourselves. It is shaped by our experience. It is shaped by our experiences, thoughts, and beliefs and interaction. By the way, by recognizing our worth, we can foster a positive self-image and in the society and build resilience against the challenges and increases our personal growth. The role of human values in self-esteem. Human values like compassion, integrity, and respect plays a crucial role in shaping our self-esteem. When we embody and experiences this value, we can create an we can create a supportive environment and encouraging and increases our self-worth and encourages our personal growth. Cultivating healthy relationship. Healthy relationship based on trust and respect shape and enhances our self-esteem. The diagram there is nothing but how to choose right people. The right people like surrounding ourselves with positive influences encourages us to embrace our uniqueness and foster a positive self-image in our society, in our community. To elevate self-esteem, practice self-compassion and set realistic goals and celebrate our achievements. Engage in activities that align with your values and surround yourself with uplifting individuals who inspire you. Conclusion. Embracing our worth. Elevating self-esteem through human values is a transformative journey. By embracing our worth and fostering positive connections, we can create a life filled with purpose, joy, and resilience. The self-worth boosts those challenges. Let's succeed together. Thank you.
I have a question to ask. Would you say that your self-esteem is something that comes from within, or it is built from the validation
Sorry,
you
can you
receive?
repeat this again?
Would you say self-esteem is within yourself, or is it built from the validation that you receive from others?
It's come from me only, but
How can you judge without validation of others or with validation of others? If somebody says something about you, would you consider that into your self-esteem, or is it completely from
I
within?
look at him as a mentor for us, for me, and I learn from our mistakes.
And that's nice way of analyzing yourself.
His answer is not related to his question.
Come on.
Hi everyone, this is Sriraj Patnaik from CSSE. Actually, today I want to discuss with you some topic which is continuously buzzing in our all minds since the day we joined into this college or into the engineering, that is communication. So, language is a keystone in communication. So, what is a language? Actually, language is something which is very complex process of interchanging of ideology. You will understand what others are feeling, and others will understand what you are feeling through language. So, in this case, language is acting both as a bridge and as a barrier. So, today's topic is about language as a bridge and as a barrier in software industry. Being students of computer science and engineering, as we are going to be future technocrats, how is language influencing us in our future actions? So, coming to language as a bridge. Think you are a software employee and you are working on a project which is given assigned to you by a Chinese employer, or he is the client. You have done your project and you want to explain him. You will explain him through the universal language called English. Here the language is making as forming as a bridge. You are in India and you are indirectly or directly connected to the person who is in China through the language. So language which does not take any physical form here creates a bridge between you and the Chinese person. So in this way, language can be a bridge for everybody who would want to connect globally. So as long as we are in this society, you are not the only person who will rule the society. You need to reach out with people, you need to connect, you need to collaborate, you need to compete, you need to communicate. So as long as you are interdependent with the society, language is a must and should thing which we use as a keystone or as a bridge to socialize with society. And now, how language is acting as a barrier. So, for example, you are of a high standard English, you are speaking a high level of English, but your client to whom you are explaining doesn't know that much English. So, if you speak that kind of English, he will obviously misunderstand things and is a scope of miscommunication. So, here in this case, language is not as a barrier, but it is in our hands to make language as a bridge, not as a barrier. You should learn language properly. You should be familiar with the situations, like in what situation in you should speak which kind of language. For example, if you are speaking with professionals, so you should maintain the way that you should speak with the professionals. If you are speaking with non-natives, you should know which type of language is to be used there. And coming to that, our ELCS Lab Lendi is an abode for us, who where we can learn language, where we can learn communication skills with our enthusiastic Hari sir and Team English. We all will flourish together in English language. And I would like to conclude that language has dual nature, both as a always try to make as a bridge, not as a barrier. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Any questions if you want to ask me, I'm open to it.
How can how can we develop our communication skills more?
So communication skills will come from two things. One is knowing about it. Second one is practicing. You can know about vocabulary, you can know about grammar through various sources, and one of the best sources is ELCS Lab. And the second one is practice. So it is not that if you know vocabulary well, you cannot speak. If you know how to implement those vocabulary, then you can speak effectively. So for that also, ELCS Lab is a wonderful abode for us. Any more questions? Thank you.
Thank you.
By seeing your presentation and your skills, you are already perfect in English. But how again its lab is useful to you?
Actually, nobody are perfect in language. Nobody are perfect in English. However extent you go, there is still more to swim. In an ocean, however extent you swim, there is still more to come, because it is a loop. There is no ending for that, and we are always learners, enthusiastic learners. We have always guidance from Hari sir and our team English, who will continuously motivate us to swim even further in the ocean of language.
Nice answer.
Thank you.
My name is Murali. Today I discuss biography. Biography of Rohit Sharma. Personal life. Rohit Sharma is born 13 April 1987 in India, Institute of Cricketer, who is currently playing on the captain India national cricketer team test won the international ODI matches. Previously, he is also captain team in 2020 in T20 matches lead T20 matches in leaders. While the request from T20 June 2024 3-4 and is continued to one of the best highest grading of the greatest opportunity batters of the time India time. Rohit Sharma is cricketer and is cricketer of the Indian cricketer team in the test one day international ODI forms. Sharma was also captain in Indian T20 international team until in June 29, 2004. After leading the Indian Serbi T20 World Cup, visiting captain in Mumbai Indians. From, from team in the Indian present in the IPL 10 years, then their little Sharma is known as a batting providing to the include hitman by the fans of India career. Sharma is one of the player. He is the second three double centuries in ODI cricketer. No other player has scored even two. He is also holding a record of the most international sixers access. All the first decision world captain in highest score in ODI. He was a remained on the Indian side with won 2007 T20 World Cup in 2019 ICC International Cricketer match. Thank you.
Finish.
Any questions?
What is your major inspiration of Rohit Sharma?
Rohit Sharma is hitman in Mumbai Indians captain in for most of Cups 5.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. My name is Ahmed Kumar. I am from CSSE branch. Now I would like to speak about digital gadgets. Digital gadgets. Today's digital gadgets are become an integral part of our daily life, from smartphones and laptops to smartwatches and cameras. These gadgets revolutionize the way we communicate, work, and entertain ourselves. Advantages of gadgets. In the age of technology and connectivity, electronic gadgets have graced their way into the learning process of students in the classroom. These gadgets have been used to continually improve and expand methods through which students can learn. The gadgets mostly used by students are tablets, mobile phones, and cameras. Also, the growing demands in terms of requirements from students is assisted by these electronic gadgets. No disadvantages of gadgets. Young children may copy unless allowed to play with the gadgets. Excess use of electronic gadgets can lead to spending time outdoors and limiting their social skills. It may lead to poor concentration in studies and activities. Excessive use can lead to poor health. sedentary lifestyle and had eating habits. Playing video games of a violent nature can make a negative effect on a child's behavior. Children's social media usage challenge parents. Half of children ages 10 to 12 and third ages 7 to 9 use social media. A recent poll of parents with children ages 7 to 12 identified the areas of children's social media use the parents struggle to control. Around 1 to 6 parents don't use parental controls. 89% of parents do not have time to monitor their children's social media use. 21% of parents can't find information to set up monitoring. 32% of children find way to circumvent parent controls. Thank you. Any questions?
How can we avoid children from social media?
To reduce the usage of mobile phones like digital gadgets, and we have to watch the brain of children to how we can play outdoor games and how do we entertain ourselves through outside games, etc. Not as like in the using digital gadgets and video games.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you.